Hello everybody, welcome back to Lovecraftforever channel. Nataliya with you. We have today a brand new unboxing product from brand new website, and that is FGOBY. They contacted me to review their product, and I hope you will like what you will see today. On the end of this video, I will also take you to the website on my computer so we can see how the website look like, what they have. And this website totally on cross stitching, just a cross stitching up there, and I believe there's a beaded stitches up there as well. So we will see on the end of this video. And right now, also I would love to say that they do have a $45. I think if you spend $45, you can have a free shipping. And also you buy 4 products, you get 1 free. So you have 5 items in your shopping cart. So I think that is pretty amazing deal to have 1 free cross stitch if you love cross stitch as much as I do. So if you are ready, let's do our review and see what kind of product they have up there. As you can tell, I have in here different kind. I have some tool as well that will help me to work on a big canvas, and I do have in here big canvases. So let's get started with you. In here we have our first item is a Q-snaps frame, plastic, and this one are probably will be the biggest so far that I own. And I wanted to review because it is a brand new website and we want to see if their product are good quality, because some of this plastic could be more stronger than the other, and they could be different from different websites. So my recommendation will be, if you like something that I review, it's very important for you to order from the same website, because even if you see the same similar maybe product somewhere else, it's not guaranteed that you will get the same good quality. And that already been proven, because when I show you product on my channel for certain website and you go and order on AliExpress, for example, and then some of you comment that you receive totally different product that you were hoping for. So that's why if you like something, just go check it out, this website. And especially when you buy 4 and get 1 free, I think that's great already. Plus you will have a free shipping. Not sure only to which country it's shipping, if it's everywhere worldwide or not. You have to go and check it out on a website, but we will check it out together with you on the end. Now the size of this frame is 17 by 17 inches, and I would love to see those pipes on the inside. Okay, really tough. Can we pull it? Hold on. Okay, I cannot snap it. Is it stuck or what? Maybe this is just a really hard. Okay, it's moving. It's moving. It's just because it's brand new. Plastic is really tight. I don't know if I want to fight right now with you on a camera or not. Is this piece coming out easy? Yes, it's moving. Hold on. Okay, so this one piece is coming out easy, and you just snap them all together. So this frame, I will pull this off the camera just to get me a little bit more grip, because when it's new it's always more tight, and hopefully I will be able to. Okay, it's going. It's just because new, so that's why it's a little bit tough. But you know what, this is a good thing. It will hold your canvas really strong. And I think after we review some of the cross stitching, I will put one of them in this frame so we can see how this frame will hold your cross stitching. Now what I like about these Q-snaps, they have those ridges in here on the inside. Hold on, let me close this. You see lines on the inside. That's what holding your canvas tight. Oh, now it's a good focus. And your fabric not gonna slip. So let's put this aside and open one of the canvases itself, and then we're gonna put canvas inside and check together with you. Actually, when I stop camera, I figure out how easy to pull out this piece. When you twist and pull, then it's easy coming out. But that's a good thing, your fabric gonna be stay much stronger. Okay, so this way it's kind of easy. That's the first time, maybe because the frame are long and it's harder to pull, because from shorter it's kind of easy to slip off, and that's it. So okay, we pull apart these pieces and we will assemble together with you. Actually, we can assemble right now and then we're gonna snap after that. Okay, that's a great idea. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, so we will need on one like this. So this is our biggest frame I ever have. This side went easy, so it's good to have first assemble sides like this. Okay, you put your stuff first. Now what you need to do to place two of this on each side, which is probably was already there. Okay, and now you can place this on each side, and I think we're like barely in frame. Anyway, wow, now we have to put them all two together. It's go really easy in here, and that is our frame. Okay, feels like a little bit bouncy, maybe because I need to twist it a little bit more to make, okay, see, no more balance. You just have to wiggle to make sure this piece is kind of flattened to your frame. And wow, yes, that is a big frame, and we do have a big canvas we will try to put together. So far so good. I like the way it's tight. It will hold fabric nicely. So we will put up some fight and frame together with you. For now, just will put this aside and we will start to review our first canvas. Now this is only one canvas that is 11 count Aida, and I ordered this, to be honest, accidentally. I was hoping to order all canvases in 14 count Aida, but then I was so excited about this picture that I did not realize I put in my shopping cart and it was 11 count when I received email of confirming my order. And as you can tell, this is again one of those canvases that we recently reviewed with you, Romantic Story brand. And now we know what to expect because we already have that. I know that my first canvas was very nicely done, like in lots and lots of colors, so I'm really wondering how this will work. And let me show you picture itself first. The picture is gorgeous. Those colors, maybe from some of you, you will think it's a little bit tacky and too much color. To me, it looks a little bit maybe like a Victorian bouquet, and the vase, what's up there? We have flowers in the vase. It's like a water lily or something. The beautiful, kind of like a, what's up there? Let me turn to me. Like a tablecloth, something throw. Looks like some kind of like a wallpaper behind that flowers. Bouquet of different kind of flowers, so it should be really fun to work with so many colors. Now finger crossed that this is gonna be lots of colors in here, because the way I look right now on this picture, I expect in here I wish it would be at least more than 60 colors. I don't know if I would be doing this picture by myself, I would put in here even more than, probably more than 80 colors, 100. Oh, okay, I hope at least 60. So I don't know, I did not open yet, so we will see what's in here. Now for 11 count, this is a 60 by 68 centimeters. And of course rest of everything in Chinese language, so we're not gonna know what it is. Pattern in here, if you want to do a counted cross stitch instead of printed, this page printed in such a small tiny squares, I will show you a little bit close to compare to my nail, right? Look at the 10 by 10, how tiny, and the print are so tiny. Ooh, it will be hard to count from here, but just to confirm your whatever you need to be have a symbols in here, it should be easy to find later on. So in here we have 2 pages only, and here's how it looks like. Absolutely stunning top of the image, and here is the bottom of the image. Now please tell me, we have lots of colors in here. So 1, 2, 3, 13, 14, 26, full stitch 36. Okay, we have a different colors in here. So we have a, okay, maybe that's a good thing actually in here. That's really interesting. We have 36 colors in full stitch, and I was like, oh, 36, it's not enough. But also we have 32 stitches in combined full stitch. So obviously you have to use in here 2 symbols, I mean 2 threads, different color for 1 symbol. So for example, you see, I will show you, let me check more stitches. Wow, this is very interesting, and I think it will be amazing because combine symbols, use combined full stitch, so that's a blend that you blend in 2 different colors of threads. But for 11 count Ada, you blend in the 3 threads, so you take in the 2 threads of 1 color and 1 thread of another color. So we have 32. Oh no, that's not right, not 32. Hold on, let me count how many blends. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 colors in blends, which is, you know, 12 and 12, it's 24 colors you put in all together again. And then we have a half stitch in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 colors, and then we have use combined half stitch, so we have a blend of half stitch in 1 symbols. Then we have a back stitch in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 colors. We have a black, we have back stitch in blend in 1 color, which is 2 color you blend together for 1 symbol. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4 colors in French knots. Whoa, I did not expect that at all. That's lots of different stitching. Definitely more advanced cross stitching, but that's gonna make me think that it's close to original what was created. I think maybe this is original company. I don't know about romantic story. Anyway, there's lots of stuff in here, and I can see the lots of different back stitching in here on a design. And because of this whole bunch of different blends, the colors not going to be pixelated looking, and transition from color to color very nicely. And I can tell right now when you see those yellow parts inside of the flowers, that's probably French knot, those yellow round circles. I could be mistaken, but beautiful itself. Oh, could be in here as well, those little tiny dots up there could be French knots. Wow, I really love how this canvas loaded with different kind of stitches. That's probably even the most we have so far with you review from any other companies, that we have so many different. Oh, now let me tell you, I'm surprised again, and I'm so glad that I did not open this cross stitching by myself, because then I wouldn't be so surprised on camera, right? And the surprise is, I see in here, look at this, metallic threads. Whoa, never have that before with any of the cross stitching. So if I would you, I would run and put this cross stitching, almost says diamond painting. If I would put this already in your shopping cart, if you love cross stitching. I wonder where these colors go. Is that maybe for those would be hard to find maybe, eh? Unless we just look by the number. Is there any number in here? And this is not all. Oh, there's one more. Wow. Okay, let me open. This is like explosion of surprises. Let me put this aside. There's a whole bag of extras. And usually this is the big bags of extra threads, and you have to cut them by meters or whatever length you want, because this is the one long thread that pack in here. So you have to cut length as much as you like to stitch, which is really nice and good. I like that, because maybe you like to stitch with a little bit shorter threads or a little bit longer, because in the 11 count Ada the threads go very fast. So I would recommend to stitch with a little bit longer. So yes, that is amazing. So many different stuff. Wow. Okay, we will see this more close. Let me look this canvas itself, and we will be keeping this for the, let me see. Oh, okay, okay, I see now. All right, so the first good thing, we are not missing any needles. We have 2 needles in here. Big eye needle and not sharp, so it's nice. You're not gonna poke your fingers. Can we see the hole? Okay, yeah, it's a big eye, so it will be easy to use those metal threader. Some of these needles that I have for 14 count, when I use the metal big threader, it cracked my needle open. Wow, this is huge canvas, and that's what I'm saying. I did mistake by ordering 11 count. But I don't think this image you can find in 14, which if we look in here on a piece of paper in here, look at this, a 14, 11 and 9 count. You can even have in a bigger count, 9. So the smaller number, I mean not smaller number, the bigger number, the smaller canvas. So 9, it would be even bigger than this one. In 9 count, it would be 73 by 82 centimeters. We have in 11, 60 by 68. In 14 count, it would be 47 by 35. But I don't think I saw this image in 14. If I would see in 14, I would order in 14 count. But then again, I wasn't sure by which brand cross stitching, because it wasn't say that that's Romantic Story, and that's the only thing I would recommend for the company to add to their description box of the cross stitches, which brand cross stitching is, so we know exactly what we're getting. Now, from my first experience by testing out on a cross stitching from Romantic Story, I noticed that it's only mostly of the colors on a canvas and not much of the symbols, so it was harder for me to find proper color blend, because it would be very similar. In here I can see a little bit more of actual symbols, and all symbols in here on the side of your canvas and printed out actually very nice and clear. This side of the canvas we have treated because it was like a end of the fabric, so it's not gonna fray at all, plus it's stiffened with the stiffener product, so it's stiffy canvas, it's not gonna fray. Now all the way around we do have stitches all the way around canvas, and it's stitched nice and perfect. Now the print on a canvas, you see have numbers nice and visible. That is amazing for 11 count. That's amazing. And I will show you in here of the symbols. You can see there is not just the colors, we have up there plus, angle line, and then we have triangle, X, line in green color, X in black color. Yeah, so, and most of them in the colors in here, so I assume all this pink probably one color, but at the same time it could be different colors. Yes, so to verify if this is the same color or not, because sometimes pink could be a little bit lighter, a little bit darker, but when you look in it, it's all blend in, and it's happened to me on another canvas. But when I check in here, for example, this piece that I was talking about, you can see that there's two colors in here, right? This triangle and like two lines. In here, they are in pink and yellow color. So it's a one pink color, not two. So I have to say that I believe, strongly believe, that this canvas printed a little bit better than the one I have for season winter that I started. Definitely more separation of the colors and more clean, like I can see visually. For example, I will show you in here. First of all, canvas printed very beautiful. Numbers on it you can see. Now to me, you see those two pink, there is 18 numbers, 18, so there's two colors up there. To me, when I'm look, it's very kind of hard a little bit to see without extra maybe light or magnifier. For you on the camera, you can see clearly that this is very bright, two different colors, because you look in like so close. But to see the canvas itself, I believe this one canvas much better and more clear visibility of each color. And numbers are very clear. You don't even need to go to your legend to look. You can just look on a canvas itself, number by number, and stitch. The only thing you have to remember that we have lots of different stitches techniques in here. So when you see certain color in here, make sure go to your page and double check if that's a half stitch, full stitch, and I wonder where we have a half stitches. Also, you see in here this white color, I believe that's the partial. It could be, we don't have to stitch in here. So is it partial? I don't know. I think so. In here partial, which is really strange to me, and I will tell you why. Because when I look in here, oh no, you know what, that's right. No, that's exactly how in the picture, because when I'm looking in here, it's white, but then you have in here this light cream color, almost like a mountains or something, wallpaper stuff. There is that's the in here, those brown spots. So yeah, but the rest of would be white and you don't have to stitch. I think even if you stitch maybe with a light blue color and half stitch all the way around, whereas no stitches at all, that would be beautiful too. I think I saw somebody was stitching on a black Ada. There's different varieties, lots of on the internet. You can Google and see if you can find this image already stitched. But I definitely love that they have lots of varieties of colors, and I like they have the blends, which not everybody would like to work with blends, but it gives you more transition between colors and make it smooth and not pixelated patches, and that's what I like about. I work already with blends many times and I love it. I love it. It just you know, you have to figure out which color you want to be the most to have in 2 threads and which one in 1 for the blend. But for that, I believe I have tutorial last year when I was stitching my winter image from Joy Sunday. Now the threads in here, that's what interesting. I have in here 3-pack of metallic, which has no numbers on it. How do I know what to stitch with them? Because in here we have only, you know, if I would show you like this, full stitch, full stitch, full stitch, then different stitches, use combined half stitch, back stitch. I mean, I don't know yet where to use this metallic, so I will figure out this on my own after this video, and I will let you know if we decide to work on this one or in any of my video updates. We will be probably split this video on 2 videos because it will be too long, and maybe in my next video unboxing, not unboxing, video review part number 2, I will explain to you. Okay, just a minute, I might have something here. There's something in here written by the hand. Is it? Is it says 40 to you? What is this? Is this way? No, it should be like this one, right? Is it 40 or 40? What's 40? Let's see. What is the 40? We don't have a 40 colors in here. Do we? Oh no, we do have a 40 number. Okay. So definitely doesn't have a DMC. Oh no, we have a DMC code. Okay, never mind. We do have a DMC code on a canvas itself, but not in here. Number 40 would be in here in use combined full stitch. So some of the blends we have to use 40. Yes, in a few different locations. Oh, okay. So those ones go for the blends. Wonderful. We found the number. We figure out. And 3 packs. I don't know how long those threads, but definitely looks beautiful to me. All right. Let's see this gorgeous colors, or maybe let me put this one canvas away so I don't have too much mess in here. We will see the better threads. Okay, we can continue. It's such a joy to have extra battery because my battery died already, so I just quickly replace and we're ready to go. So when your threads a little bit tangle up from shipping, you literally lift it up and just go with your fingers, like brush it off a little bit down to untangle them, and then you can braid them if you want, because they do cut in a very long length. I like that. And let's see, the threads looks a little bit more, I would say a little bit more stiffer than in Joy Sunday canvas. Now I can feel a little bit stiffness, not as soft. Like for example, yellow feels more softer. I don't know if that's a different blend. Feels different. So it kind of mix maybe of some DMC. I believe it's a DMC. So mix maybe of some threads, different blend. I don't know. But looks, here it is, our colors. Maybe this way. I will show you this way. And then another side we have an extra 4 colors in here. Now the palette of these colors in here is absolutely gorgeous. And if I repeat myself too many times, gorgeous, beautiful, I cannot help it. When it's gorgeous, it's gorgeous. And I will just repeat myself because I cannot stop. Lovely. And then the other side. Beautiful threads, beautiful threads. And then we have, oh, look at this. It's so stunning. It's so stunning. Here it is. And then of course, big pack of extra threads in 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more colors for the extras. And as I say, you cut them as long as you wish, but this length is long enough to have. And of course we have gold for the blends. It's amazing. This is going to be so beautiful with extra sparkle. I love it. So we're gonna have a kind of long video today, so maybe we will just open one more canvas. It's big one as well, and then because I want to take you to the website, still I want to take you there to show you website, and the next time we will open the rest of canvases. So all the rest of it is Joy Sunday, and we will have 1, 2, let's see how many we're gonna have for next time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4, 5, 6. Okay, yeah. For next time we're gonna have 4. And let me show you. This is the most popular image that I believe originally was created by Dimensions. And now Joy Sunday have everywhere. And this is a Joy Sunday canvases, and I love Joy Sunday because they are good quality canvases. So let me show you the image itself. I'm not sure it was what year that this image was produced, and I believe originally was produced by Dimensions. Now look at those colors, isn't it gorgeous? It will be too late, of course, to cross stitch if you wish to cross stitch for this Christmas, but I mean, it doesn't have to be for Christmas. This is winter image that you can stitch all the way till spring, or doesn't matter what season. If you like the picture that you work on, that you don't have to worry about seasons. But I'm thinking if I should start on this one this year. I don't know, we have to create maybe like a separate video with you when I will pull out all my winter cross stitching, and you will pick for me what to do. Now this image is 14 count Aida. We have a 55 by 43, and by the way, in my previous video I was telling you the size and I was reading upside down, and instead of I think it was like a 41, I say 14 or something. I split numbers different way. So yes, 55 by 43. Print itself picture, very, very beautiful, very bright. So we don't know if the image itself will be as bright as the. So this one is separated booklet on 8 pages we have in here. 8 pages, and let's see how many colors we have in here. Okay, in full stitch we have in here from 1 to 17, from 18 to 34, 42, 47. So 47 full stitch colors. We have a French knot in 3 colors, and we have a back stitch in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 colors. Wonderful. 3 different stitches. It's mean one thing. The canvas will look beautiful. Let's check this out. It is so bright print. Okay, we will check threads later. Now, because this is 14 count, that's why the image is much smaller than the other one, right? So for this kind of size of the canvas, let me see something. Will this be okay? It's not. Okay, so this frame definitely a little bit too big for this size. Now, just so you know, if you they have a different frames in different size, I believe. So if this one is too big for you, you can pick smaller ones. So for the canvas 55 by 43, 17 by 17 inches frame, too big for this size. You need a smaller, but this frame will be perfect for 11 count flowers that we just opened. That's a good one, right? Okay, so let's check it out. This array of colors. Can you see anything? Not much. The sky in here, I'm just looking at the symbols right now to see the clarity of them. Numbers itself printed very nice and clear. Canvas all the way around, nicely stitched. There you can see how perfect stitching. Clarity of the symbols, very nice. Some more back stitching symbols right there. Now the canvas itself, print very nice. Let me close background a little bit, maybe with my hand, because you can see through. That way kind of better a little bit. I think the image itself is like, it's bright just to make you quicker recognize color. For example, you pick this yellow and just keep stitching all the way around till you finish, and you are done with one color. Oh no, colors in here are beautiful. Let's see, there's any confetti in here. There's any confetti? Not really. No, there's no confetti in here. It's pretty much smooth. Like in here. Look, for example, in here. I don't see confetti. It's not bad at all. And all colors connecting to each other close. So it's easy to get from one section to another. Beautiful. And I know I repeat myself beautiful all the time, and I listen to my videos and I say, why did I say so many times? I don't know. just because that's the way I feel. So forgive me for repeating myself, but that's, I'm expressing myself the way I feel. Let's do that way. Wow, nice, nice and clear. And especially in here on the sky, it's a big patches of color, so that's really easy to stitch up there. I wonder where half stitches go. Let me see, because we do have half stitches, right? Oh no, we don't have a half stitches, we have a French knots and back stitching. Okay, never mind, never mind. All right, beautiful. So the image call itself, Treasure Time, and I kind of never pay attention. Do we have a name in here for this one? No, we don't. We don't have a name in here for this cross stitching. Let's call it Flower in a Vase. I don't know. So this one is Treasure Time. Treasure time, that you are spending memory time for the future. We see in here little boy with girl sitting on a bench, puppy with the puppy pulling a little boy up there on a sled, one people skating up there, some playing with the snow. That house is absolutely stunning. What else we have in here? Beautiful sky. All the slides. There's more people walking with presents, I think. I'm looking upside down, so I hope I'm right. There's what? Bunnies? Yes, it is. Bunnies. And I do have this image as a cross stitch in digital program. So I can do both way. I can do counted cross stitch or printed cross stitch. So I choose to do a printed cross stitch because it's easy. You don't have to count. I can talk to you while I do cross stitch tutorials or just chit chat with you, and that's the beauty. And I'm so glad that so many of you started to cross stitch again just by watching my videos. I'm glad to be your inspiration. Thank you very much. I'm glad that you got back to this beautiful craft. It really makes me happy to see progress as I cross stitch, and I hope more and more of you will try. For those who still thinking and afraid, as I say before, you are better than you think about yourself. You will handle it because it's easy. Everything in here already for you, pre-counted, pre-colored, and it's so easy to wash canvases. Watch my tutorials and you will see how easy that is. All these lines will disappear. Now let me take this away so we can see actual threads in here. Now we have same needles, kind of like a medium sharp. Sometimes they could be more sharp than the other time. We have some extras colors in here and extras colors in here because obviously lots of blues colors in this, so that's all extras. Now we're gonna see the palettes itself. I will separate this one first. I don't want to separate them right now, not to lose. Well, I'm not gonna lose, it will be in my organizer, go back in this envelope, but still, let's just keep them all together right now. Enjoy with these colors. See, like for me, this threads is much softer. Let's see them together. I think maybe a little bit. I have to say that this thread's a little bit more softer. I feel like it's more softer. This one a little bit more sturdy. So definitely a little bit different threads. But I did stitch already with this kind of threads in my first romantic story, Winter Skin. It layered nicely, so I don't have any problem with those threads either. Now, another side right in here. Ooh, bright yellow. And then on another side this way you have more threads. There you have it. Beautiful. And they are, yeah, they are double, so it's a long threads in here too. Feels like a little bit, maybe a little bit shorter than the other one, or this is let me see if I'm right. Oh no, same length as always. Nicely done, nicely done. So I think it's time for us to go and see website itself. Here it is, my friends, website of FGOBY. Website first impression looks beautiful. I love how they did the header on the website. Everything a little bit different in here. You know, we have some display of finishing, cross stitches, some threads in here, different product what they have. On the very top in here, that's what kind of interesting for us, right? We have in here free shipping for orders over $45. My guess would be probably US dollars. I'm in Canada. Now you can change in here currency or language, probably in here. We can pick. Is it clickable? Yes, you can see in here. It's probably just the language in here, not the currency. I don't know. Maybe this currency. I don't know. Now what we have in here now: new arrivals, cross stitch, embroidery, bead embroidery, tool and accessories. So when you scroll down, you will see new arrivals, what they have in the store. Now, do you remember this image that I did in diamond painting? I love this so much. The only my wish if this canvas would be in 14 count instead of 11. So if you click in here, view all, you will see big drop down and lots of new product. And there, or you can go in here and look for collections. So cross stitch, embroidery, beaded embroidery, those charms that I already have a tutorial. Actually, we need to finish one with you. Cross stitch accessories. Then we have cartoons, cross stitching, flowers, 11 count and 14 count stitch. I really like this. I love that they separate in here by count, because not everybody like to work on certain count. For example, for me, I would always pick 14 count instead of 11. But when I was picking my choice of canvases, I wasn't looking in here. I just click on the top cross stitching and it's give me the all cross stitching all together. And that's why I kind of was so excited to see the image, because I was watching the image in count that cross stitching lady was stitching. It was so beautiful that I decided I need to have it, and then it came up with the 11 count. But that's okay. I love the variety of the different kind of stitching up there. So let's check cross stitching. In here we have a drop down and you can see different categories. 11 count in here, 14 count, kids, animals, flowers, scenery, cartoons, still, religion, people, clock. So you can have a clock, cross stitching. Then we have embroideries in here. If you like to challenge yourself for embroidery and already with the hoops, and you can definitely frame this way and display on your wall. There's 3 pages of them. And if you like to challenge yourself in a bead embroidery, here it is. You have a bead charms or keychain that is really fun to do. And if you didn't watch my cross stitch tutorial with the beads that I was working on a little daisy flower, let's see if they have in here that flower. Look at this, all this cute. There's 8 pages in here. I think I have one of those bunnies or something. So anyway, what else I have in here? Tools and accessories. Let's see what's in here. Oh, look at this. So many tools. And I think that's the one frame that we just reviewed with you. Big, but in here also we have rectangular and smaller frame if you like to have a little bit smaller. Maybe this one is too big, but it's good for big canvases. What else up there? And there you go, wooden hoops, and this one is like very tiny ones, I believe. Do they have a plastic hoops? Let me see. Here this, you can keep organize your threads on a plastic organizers. Also they have some fabric, but it's only 11 count as far as I remember. I don't think they have a 14 count fabric for sale. And different kind of threads, those what is it called, 12-piece durable polyester dyeing line sewn cross stitch embroidery threads. So it's like a multi-colorful one threads, and bobbins to organize your threads or leftover threads, different sizes of the frames, Q-snaps. No, they don't have a plastic one hoops in here, the one that I was recommended, so maybe they will bring them in here later. It is still brand new website, so I'm sure they will add much more product in here. And let's see, for example, 14 count, and look at this gorgeous design. I watched one time this one stitched, very beautiful. This Russian dolls, you can have by the season, 4 of them, season girls, winter, spring, summer and fall. And look at this, 227 pages, so you can have lots and lots of fun strolling through the pages and looking through the cross stitching, because this is a website only for cross stitching and embroidery, and that is a wonderful thing. So thank you so much, FGOBY. I have to learn to remember the name. I wish there was just like a name, because sometimes it could be mixed up with different letters. But anyway, your website looks absolutely gorgeous. I love the appearance of it. Looks very professional, nice and clean, and I definitely love cross stitching. So far what we review, I left with a good impression. First impression is always important, but second impression even more important, so we have to try to stitch something a little bit and see how that going. I would love to stitch a little bit on the big canvas as my frame fit enough for that 11 count. So please let me know in the comments below, what do you think about today's unboxing review of the new website. Let me know if you already heard about it, if this is your first time you see this website. And if you never cross stitch yet, I would highly recommend you to pick some nice and easy little canvas. There's lots of canvases in here, very tiny, partial, that is just perfect for you to learn and actually teach your kids how to cross stitch. On this note, I will say thank you so much for staying with me till the end. I hope this video wasn't too long for you, and I will see you with this company in my review video part number 2, probably next week. This time I will read your comments and see what you think about it, and I really love to hear from you. Thank you so much. Stay safe, stay warm, and I will see you tomorrow.